I'm loving this energy because it's a message of you're betting on yourself and feeling that you are going even further into the unknown, that some things are falling away, some things are not working out. You may feel like you've fallen flat on your face somehow, maybe not. Take it as it resonates for you, but some things closing out or some things not moving forward. And rather than feeling that there's anything wrong, you can celebrate it and sit back and say, thank God. Thank God that that's not happening because for some reason I'm divinely protected and redirected. And for some reason, something even better is coming along. It feels an energy of a wild card. It feels an energy of something is coming in, but you're being asked to boldly go even further into the unknown with betting on yourself, with being so delusional and believing in yourself with conviction and confidence and certainty, knowing that it's going to get even better. But the things that may be coming to a close right now are all perfectly designed that way, since either your energy has repelled them because you're bigger than what those things are in your energy, in terms of your mission, in terms of your purpose in your service work or how you're supposed to show up, that these things would have kept you contained or small and not allowed you to be in the full expression of who you are in your authenticity and in your voice and visibility. This is all coming out that you're asked to go bigger in your shine. You're asked to show up more. You're asked to be more yourself. You're asked to lead your own self in inner leadership. And that means that you won't be tied into these other things that are asking you to play along or to conform, especially if you're like a misfit or an oddball and you see yourself that way, you never quite fit in when you were a child. That's taking me to cards that came out today. The Mintankan Starseed card came out again, like with feeling that you're longing for home and wanting to belong. And this is the eclipse is coming back into the heart. The heart is the home. I'm going through this very deeply and intimately in a beautiful ceremony that I'm organizing for tomorrow. Tickets are down in the description if you'd like to join. You also get a playlist, there's bonuses, there's come in for so much more extended reading as well. Yet coming back into yourself, that you're creating your own home within you, you create your home where you are, you feel grounded in your own energy, maybe connected to the water. It's a watery energy at this time. And in tarot, eclipse cards, they can, it's just so symbolic that we had the sun card, which is highly optimistic and joyful and celebratory, and also the devil. And this is kind of giving me the shadow side, this kind of eclipse energy, which is kind of really on point for the eclipse. So thank you, the angels and guides who've come through with this message of saying you're seeing through illusion. The devil card was upright, and it's being willing to relinquish any temptations or habits or tendencies to overindulge or to fixate on things, to hold on to limitation or beliefs that are no longer serving you. And that these are being eclipsed out by the sun shining a light on them, and how you can choose to, through your pathway of Five of Pentacles, it also come out in going further into the unknown, you can celebrate this. You can choose to see that this is all divinely directed. It's divine order, divine timing. What is coming to you next is going to be shown, is going to be revealed to you as your way forward, but your energetics is different. So the things that you may have wanted to be holding on to, this is the devil energy. This is a calling for your releasing of attachment, of truly letting go, of surrendering. And that's not a giving up. It's actually holding on to the discipline of your frequency, your joy, and following your joy and celebrating that even playing some music and having a happy dance and being in appreciation for your liveness and your vitality and your life right here, right now, as something magical is happening and holding on to that. And, whatever is being let go of is for your highest good. And you can trust and pray with gratitude to the divine and how you welcome in and embrace a fresh new beginning that's meeting and matching the inner work that you have done in your frequency, and that you're so grateful to receive that. I'm hearing, do not let the old wear you down. Do not let the voices of the past take you off center. and to consider your human design. Because I shared this in a post this morning that I'm a generator by design, and therefore you have to be wary of when you may potentially fall into frustration, because that has the power to knock you off balance and come out of the frequency that you prefer. You want to maintain as best you can to be in alignment. Not that being out of alignment is bad or wrong. In a contrast, can be a teacher, a messenger, a guide. Yet you're on point. You're getting the cool runnings, kind of feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, when they're going flat bobsled time. And you're in flow state when you're in satisfaction and joy in your being, in your energy. You're just feeling, yeah, that's good. Satisfaction. This is so blissful. I feel so harmonious, so content, so appreciative, so in my joy, so in my bliss. That you're in flow state within your energy. You're harmonizing, you're attracting more of those things into your reality. You're creating more of that from your signal, your frequency. And if you're a manifester, where you may fall into anger, it would have the potential to take you off track. And although anger can be sacred as rage, that you can use that as fuel for motivation, when you come back into peace and calm, that is when you are in true power. So you're asked to hold and maintain the vibration of peace. So if you are a manifester and you're feeling like this devil energy is coming up through potential relationship conflict, to projections from others, from some things not working out, or things that you had planned seemingly falling apart, your mission this eclipse will be to maintain your joy through holding peace in your being, choosing to remain calm, being calm as your power, and saying to yourself, holding my inner peace is taking me further along to my joy. And that is my act of self-love and devotion. That is devotion to the divine, in being an appreciation and being calibrated to a higher frequency that serves you in your path and your mission. If you're a projector, you want to be wary of falling into bitterness or resentment over not being chosen or valued or appreciated or listened to or receiving the invitation, but to validate yourself and to come back into your own power and to be in appreciation within you without the need for these attachments outside of you. That it's internal work and you let go of and detach from the external. What else am I thinking of? Reflectors I connected with this morning. It is important that you observe and zoom out when you may feel a sense of confusion, doubt, or disappointment as an energy, and not to allow yourself to disappoint yourself from your throne of power, that you instead apply childlike curiosity and wonder and fascination and questioning and curiosity, and like, isn't that interesting? It's interesting how that happened. When the devil energy may come up somehow, like, that's fascinating, but holding on to your contentment and your shine and your fascination and your childlike wonder and curiosity keeps you more in that vibrant state of magnetism, and following the ebbs and flows of the lunar cycle is very connected to the moon energy, in trusting that it's all divine order and divine timing. So something does not happen now, you know that that is actually serving you, it's for your benefit, because it's not matching your energy right now. You may be called to rest, to retreat, to calibrate in your field so that something better makes its way to you, or so that you come back with fresh insights and childlike play and wonder, or connect with people to be a mirror, to reflect to them, and how you add your value in that way and see that value reflected back to you in return. And in this way, it gives you greater enthusiasm and joy and helps you move forward in celebration without perceiving anything to be bad or wrong. And the way you know you're on the way is when you can see the next step. You can't see what's in front of you. You can't see how something is going to unfold. There's just something in your energy that has some knowing, that has some alignment, that you're in alignment in your mind, body, soul, your thoughts, your vibration, your frequency, that sensation that you're holding in your being. And you can be in celebratory mode, knowing that through that vibration, that frequency, that signal, that you know everything is unfolding perfectly for you. You can take the aligned action. And also you can have the patience in pausing and in surrendering and allowing the divine to reveal things to you in synchronicity. And sometimes when you step away and zoom out and focus your attention on enjoyment or satisfaction or peace or calm or contentment or the vibration that you want to be on, what you're wanting to experience and harness and create and cultivate within your being, that synchronicities can line up and things can come to you without you seeking or looking, which is in the energy of lack and not having, yet to be focusing your intention on what brings you satisfaction and contentment and expansion, expansiveness and spaciousness and enjoyment of your life and being in your aliveness and gratitude and appreciation, that things can start making their way to you without you seeking them. And then you can affirm what is truly for you through your bodily response or reaction, what it prompts in you. Does it give you a feeling of, yes, this is for me? I love that. Or does it give you a feeling of, this potentially makes me play small or makes me settle? And do you want to go in on it? Is it some temptation? Is it some repetition of the past? Is it some karmic loop that you are now cutting yourself free from in going bigger and shining brighter, in betting on yourself and going all in on yourself? And that means that you stop entertaining the things that are not that or that may make you play small somehow. Let me know if this message has resonated for you. I'm pulling an angel card now for you. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I'm going through heart activations tomorrow evening, 5 o'clock Spanish time, CET. There's a playlist on sound healing, frequency music, and more that I'm giving away, some bonuses. You can get your ticket in the description box if you'd like to join me. I'll also be doing a reading in that gathering. I'm excited to connect. It just feels a calling in coming together to do that energetic work of expansion in creating more harmonious, expansive, spacious timelines moving forward this eclipse energy. Beautiful. Okay. I'm getting cooperation. Angel wisdom suggests that you use your skills and talents for the common good. Eliminate power struggles, conflict, and competition, which come from an ego desire to win. That is this devil energy. It may feel even that you're undergoing some kind of ego death at this time as you allow your soul to shine. That's what this eclipse is doing. Cooperation for the highest good promotes harmony and togetherness and draws the best from everyone. Make it your aim that everyone has a sense of satisfaction from work done. Then you become a spreader of goodwill and harmony. Your angel guidance is to bring people together and explore how you can mutually assist each other in a way that it is part of your soul work as it resonates for you. Your attitude of sharing ensures that you benefit in your turn, for the angels bless your endeavors. The affirmation says, I cooperate with everyone. I was also asked to bring these two decks out also, Sacred Destiny and Angels and Ancestors Oracle. So I guess I'll pick a couple of cards from each of these decks. Please let me know if this message is resonating for you. If you have any questions or comments you'd like to share, feel free to put them down below. And doing that. I'm feeling a real, like, you may have made so much progress on your path that you're actually at peace and feeling calm and content in your body about what's no longer working or aligning or what's leaving at this point in your journey. Because you have been here before and you know that there's a breakthrough and you know better is coming and you know something else is on the horizon. So even though it's not here, you may not see it yet, there's a knowing in your energy. And therefore, your releasing of what you're letting go of or what you're surrendering to may feel a lot more confident and gracious, that there's a greater sense of compassion within you, that you're more self-loving to a new level, and that is absolutely something to celebrate. Thriving. I know from the description, I'm getting the message that this tree in the background, it thrives in the most insane conditions. And this is the energy of resilience. And I'm getting also the energy of the goddess Isis and how you have more power than you are aware of, or that you have perhaps felt and experienced in your energy, and that you have cultivated so much resourcefulness and resilience on your path that how could you not trust yourself to go further, even bigger and bolder and more shine? That you're here right now, you're listening to this video, you've survived everything, you have been through every single day of your life, you have got to the other side of every challenge that you have surmounted. So why not allow this to be the eclipse portal where you claim even more thriving, that you feel a thriving in your energy? I'm going to the description on this and then I'll pick a card from the other deck. Okay. Thriving, to be thriving and to be relaxed and to be chill and to know everything is working for you. Everything is unfolding for your benefit. That you can have so much gratitude. And gratitude is so magnetic. It's a blessing. It is the key to the doorway of abundance. If you draw this card, you are a survivor. And not only do you survive, but you use situations that others might find challenging to thrive. A unicorn go-getter. Okay. You expand where others may shrink. This may be the time to adapt to your circumstances rather than be overcome by them. You have a remarkable ability to just step beyond any challenge. You are incredibly strong. Others may find shelter in your energy. And right now that's okay. Through giving to others, you are in turn nourished. This is the law of giving and the abundance. Giving from overflow, giving from unconditional love, giving from not seeking anything in return, giving from knowing that as you give from that state of overflow, you receive as the universe provides without certain expectation of it being or looking a certain way. You can be in appreciation for all that makes its way to you in knowing that this is universal love. This card may be urging you to step into the primordial, powerful, wild part of yourself. Doing this increases your vitality and contributes to your overall well-being. Ooh, that feels quite raw and real and spicy, I'm also hearing. If that's in a bringing in some sexual energy, your life force vitality. I'm connecting also, I'm getting the energy of your pleasure. And being in pleasure, drawing more pleasurable experiences to you. Nice. Satisfaction and enjoyment. Are you a generator as well, like me? Hmm. Are you celebrating or marking this eclipse ritual? It's actually not a moment for manifesting, for focusing on manifestation, yet a powerful portal for allowing yourself to release, to let go, to calibrating your field and your energy, and to allow yourself to receive your signs and signals of what is for you through aligning first in your frequency, what you're preferring to create within you. We have then, ooh, Lord, take charge. I guess that's the frequency first, and then take charge with authority from your soul, I'm hearing. So letting the sun, and this is to take charge with your frequency, it's to take charge with your desires, it's taking charge with your preferred states, it's taking charge with what you prefer to believe about yourself in your self concept and in your paradigm and in your lens of the world and in what you're believing to be true and real and available and accessible to you. And this is action orientated, with the sun bringing in some inspiration on empowering you, solar plexus energy in how you take bolder movement forward. It may be that this weekend you're receiving greater guidance on what these emboldened bigger actions are, and you be stepping into completely new territory for yourself on your journey in going even bigger in leadership, in your expression, in how you share your voice and how you share your message, and how you may be rebranding and how you may be making bolder decisions that allow you to bet on yourself. Right. Okay. Feels a bit fiery also. 50. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There's no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. And this can be a way that you set boundaries and standards so that you break karmic loops that may be happening on a repeat, and you serve your soul by speaking your truth in authenticity. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth, and it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You're being encouraged to be the boss instead of being boss. And this is, again, coming to me as you're betting on yourself, and that is a boss up energy. So being even more the CEO of your life as you are the creator of your reality, but owning it in your energy. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level yourself, only if you act with authority and show who you truly are. And that is from your soul in full shine. It's time to go bigger, to go bolder, to let that out and to fly. This is your pathway to abundance, vitality, health, connection, heart and soul aligned clients, connections, opportunities, magic, possibilities, all the things that truly would make you play that harp and do a happy dance. Those of you who want to join me tomorrow for my heart activations and ceremony, please do get your ticket below. You're welcome to receive a copy of my book also, that's Evolving in Embodiment. It's on Amazon. There's a link down below also. I've also got my journal reviews for my courses for anyone who wants to sign up and step into receiving attunements with me. I've mentioned all of these things before, so I'll leave that there for now. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Sending you lots of love. Enjoy this weekend and see you in the next one.